Hi everyone. It is Wednesday, June 18, 9:30 at night. Night just here with two ends. Um the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter is out. I'm gonna wait for my Broken Hearts Club members to lock in. I'm also watching the Dodgers game. I'm watching someone record their TV and live streaming it on TikTok. So there's a streamception going on. Dodgers are ahead of the Padres, 3-1. So I'm just gonna vibe here until my people come in. Hey, Anthony. Dodgers are still 3-1. Just waiting for our other Dodgers fans to log in. Alright, I guess I can get started. The sooner I can get my stream over with, the sooner I can sleep, right? It's so funny, it's 3-1. Okay. Whoever has questions is free to ask. I'm watching this. So we are going to continue with my perk challenge for the past 2 years. Oh my gosh, they call me 3-1. Glad you can join 3-1. I'm gonna call you that for the rest of the night because I feel like that's gonna end up being the final score. They're gonna win the World Series again this year. I mean, I can believe it. Like if it's another team, like if they can lock in and step up, probably. But I know it's not gonna be the Padres. It's so funny. Okay, I'll spill my lore once I get my game set up. But we're gonna be doing my perk challenge for the past 2 years. I've called it OOP. OOP stands for only one perk. But since I'm in a rush to finish everything so I can focus on the anniversary event and just focus on having fun, I'm like doing 2 perks. So it's OTP, only 2 perks. As you can see, the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter came out. We have the Play Map Showcase, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So you get the pizzeria as a map. The only thing is I played it yesterday with my British friends. There are a lot of issues with the map. So if I run into an issue, I'm just not going to play that mode anymore. Like, issues are, for example, the sound doesn't line up to where it's supposed to be. So you hear, like, for example, the generator sound. It could be from anywhere, and it completely throws you off. I've had issues where my camera is locked, so I could not look around. And, this is a game where you need to look around, and you have to rely on sound to know where stuff is. And so, if those things are fucked up, then I'm gonna have a miserable night. But we're gonna start off anyways and see how we do. According to Ada, who was my main for the past 2 years. So I have all the perks on her. Our 2 perks for tonight is... Oh, I thought it was end of the game. Never mind, it's still 3-1. Okay, so our 2 perks for tonight is Wicked, which is a Sable Ward perk. They can try to hurt you, but you're not going down so easily. Your self-unhook attempts in the basement always succeed. When you are unhooked or unhook yourself, you see the killer's aura for 20 seconds. So that sounds like a good perk, like as long as you're hooked in the basement, you will always successfully unhook yourself. Hi, Monica. Thank you for dropping in. Dodgers are ahead of the Padres, 3-1. So we're doing great. We're doing great so far. And I think it was the end of the 8th inning. So they're now entering the 9th inning. So the game's about to end, and Dodgers are still ahead, 3-1. So, yeah. Anyways, so tonight's 2 perks. Wicked. Basically, you will always be able to unhook yourself in the basement. I'm not sure if this goes for the second hook. Like, it sounds good. It's like it guarantees an unhook, but you can only unhook yourself once, in theory. I'm not sure about a second hook, but at least this perk will help us fear the basement less. So, sounds like a decent perk. Hopefully it'll live up to it. And then our second perk is Windows of Opportunity. which is a Kate Denson perk. Unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Auras of pallets, breakable walls, and vault locations are revealed to you when within a 32-meter range. So when you're running, you just see the auras of, any windows, pallets, whatever that you can vault over. And there's no cooldown. So the thing is, these perks sound very promising because you don't need to do all this work, all these acrobats to get the benefit. They seem very straightforward. The first one, get hooked in the basement, you can automatically free yourself. In Windows of Opportunity, you'll see the auras of any windows, pallets within like near you. So it's a really good perk, especially if you're a beginner and you're not familiar with what you're able to vault and what you cannot vault. So yeah, so we're gonna start off with Ada. So I'm still gonna do my 5 games. So I'm gonna start off with Ada, and then we're gonna play as Sable because Wicked belongs to her. Then we're gonna play as Kate because Windows belongs to her. And then we have 2 open games. Of course, one of them is gonna be Leon, and then we have a 5th game that anyone can choose. So let me just get Ada all readied up. So for those just joining in, we are going to the map showcase for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. James from Silent Hill. I don't even know if I have that skin. And I'm not gonna spend money unless you donate to my Ko-fi account. Hey look, it's James from Silent Hill! You don't need me to play as him. He is literally right there. I think you summoned him. That's crazy, man. Sorry, I'm just setting up my notes. That's crazy. Anthony said James from Silent Hill. I said no, and then this motherfucker shows up. Crazy! Anyways. And, of course, Anthony is Leon Gadsden all over him. You do you, man. But yeah, we are doing the map showcase for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I mentioned this earlier. I played the game yesterday with my British friends, and we ran into a lot of technical issues. Like, the sounds weren't coming from where they were supposed to come from, so it was a little off-putting. Like, you hear the generator, but you don't know where it is because the sound can come from anywhere. So there's sound issues. I faced camera issues where the camera is locked and I can't look around, which is very important for this game. So I'm just going to play, and if I run into issues, I'm just gonna back out of the map showcase. But for as long as things are working decently, I'll be playing this hopefully for the rest of the night. Let's see. 3-1 says, say James in the mirror 3 times and he shall appear. And Anthony immediately jumped at that opportunity. Hi, Kat! Thank you for being here. You said glitch. So I have a feeling we're going to face Glitch Trap because y'all are manifesting everything tonight. Anthony said I should play as James from Silent Hill. I don't have him. Demogorgon? No way. What is the demo? This is okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna question. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is the map. It's so cool. Let's see. Let's work on this gen. Where are you going? Whatever. So Anthony summoned James in my game, and Kat said glitch. So I feel like one of these games I'm gonna be facing Glitch Trap, which is a creepy ass bunny that shushes people. Why? You are chasing someone else. Why me? Whatever. Shit. Yeah, Windows of Opportunity, 10 out of 10 perk. You see everything that's vaultable, anything you can vault near you. That there's no cooldown. The only time it'll go away is if you cannot vault that thing in. So. Also, Kat, Dodgers are ahead of the Padres, 3-1, and they're in the 9th inning. So. Okay. Shit. He saw us healing, huh? Okay. James, fucking move! Or heal me. Okay. I want to get this gen done, because I want to see these animatronics dance. I have not faced a Demogorgon in forever. Casually go this way. Heal him up real quickly. Because with the boon totem and both of us heal up quickly. I want to finish this gen. I want to see these animatronics dance. I'm just upset they don't have Foxy, but I feel like they're gonna update the map sometime in the future. Okay. Yeah! You know, if the Demogorgon downs me, I don't fucking care. Nice! Confetti time! Where's the confetti? Yay! Amazing. Wasn't that a great experience, guys? Oh my gosh. The Demogorgon respected the show. The Demogorgon respected the show. Respectable. He could have downed me, but he let me enjoy the show on stage, so that was great. Did they not make a closet for Foxy? No! Not that I know of. No one has pointed it out yet. No one has discovered anything. I haven't seen anything, so probably not. There is, however, a Foxy plush toy, and that's what I'll look for. It is sad. Foxy's my favorite. I like pirates, so. Sorry, I'm also looking at my baseball game stream. But yeah, so far so good. No glitches. The sounds are where they're supposed to be. I'm still able to use my camera. All is well. Oh, hey, James. Hi, James from Silent Hill. Crossover. Anthony's asking, do you think the FNAF movie will be the best horror movie of the year? Probably not the best, but it'll probably have a high, like, it'll probably gross high in the box office. I'm not sure if those are the right terms to use. Because it's been a Five Nights at Freddy's year. You know, like, they had a new game, The Secret of the Mimic, I think. Markiplier streamed it the other day. You know, they have a Five Nights at Freddy's chapter in Dead by Daylight. They're gonna have a Five Nights at Freddy's house for Halloween Horror Nights, and the sequel's coming out this year. It is a Five Nights at Freddy's year. So I feel like it probably won't be the best, but it will probably earn a lot of money. And Anthony's looking forward to Megan too. No thanks, bro. I'm skipping out on that. But yeah, windows of opportunity. 10 out of 10. See, I can see everything, all the pallets, within 32 meters of myself. So I know where to run to. I know what I can vault, what areas to avoid. Oh, glowing totem. If it glows, it goes. Kat says there was a whole thing for that movie at Wayho. Am I pronouncing that right? Pride Parade. I have never been to a Pride Parade, which is kind of sad. The thing is, I'm like waiting for my friends to invite me because I cannot go by myself. But my friends have not brought up anything, and so I have never been to a Pride Parade. It's also kind of sad. Anthony says the Megan dancers are always cool to see, and 3-1. That's what we're calling. Justin says they call him 3-1, so we're calling him 3-1 for the rest of the night. Megan 2 makes me want to watch the first Megan. I'm fine watching Megan. I don't do well with dolls or stuff. No way! The Padres tied. Now it's 3-3. They're in the 9th inning. I can't anymore, guys. No thanks, bro. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay, pallets are there. Anthony says I should watch it. It's great. No thanks, bro. Wanna try that again? Wanna try that again? Come on, buddy. Okay, buddy. Come on. Oh man. Windows of opportunity. 10 out of 10. Shit! Oh man. Body blocked me. That was my bad. James, what are you? No fucking way. No way! No way! No way. Shit. I wasted his sacrifice. I wasted his sacrifice. Kat says her first Pride Parade was the Hollywood Pride Parade. That sounds fun. 3-1 says broken ankles. Monica loves a 10 out of 10 perk. That's rare. Yeah, now that we're at the end of the alphabet, I feel like I'm just throwing those out now. But, yeah, I like Windows of Opportunities a 10 out of 10. Look, I can still see what pallets I can throw down, what stuff I can vault. There's no cooldown, and I think that's great. Demo's on his way here, guys. Demo's on his way here, guys. Demo's on his way here, guys. Okay. 3-1 says, never mind. Wow, this chat is all over the place. No way that Padres caught up at the last minute. Who manifested this? We have 1 gen left, y'all. Can y'all step the fuck up? No way, am I dead? Too good to be true. This Demogorgon has too many perks that was making us scream. And that was low-key annoying. That's crazy. 9th inning, and Dodgers and Padres are tied. Whatever. I'm wearing this hat. I'm wearing my decoy hat. I'm not sure you guys can see it. But I got a custom embroidery of decoy at the Dodgers clubhouse at Universal City Walk. And it was worth it. So now that I'm wearing it, Dodgers have to win. Whatever. Okay, so we played as Ada. Now we're gonna play as Sable. Because one of the perks belongs to her. Wicked. And one more is Windows. Yep, got it. And she's... I don't know who this character is. It's from The Witcher. Ciri. Am I pronouncing that right? Kiri. Ciri. Someone correct me. Kyrie. Ciri. Ciri. Kiri. I am not a Witcher... I'm not a Witcher fan yet.
Not again.
It's not that I like Ciri. Okay, cool. And Anthony's here saying Corey. Tell your autocorrect to get his shit together. But yeah, I bought the skin because I think it looks cool as fuck. But yeah, this is Sable, and Wicked is her perk. So, and look, we got Leon. Jeez. Wow, Leon's being kind of pushy. I guess I'm not gonna rescue him. I'm gonna be petty. If you tell me to hurry up, I'm not rescuing. She's super cool. Okay, cool. We like cool people. Anthony's saying that he should get a Dodgers hat. His hair's too thick to wear a hat right. Well, man, you're doing this to yourself, okay? But like, it's your hair, and hair grows back. So like, whatever. But yeah, windows of opportunity. 10 out of 10. Wicked, we've yet to see. We've yet to rank it. Because, like, it works in the basement. And if I'm not in the basement, it's kind of useless. Plague? How come we're not facing Springtrap? She's over here. Jeez. Just infecting everything. She's just throwing up all over the place. Hey lady, get a COVID test. Anyways, I'm running inside the pizzeria. I want to see the animatronics dance again. Yeah, Anthony, get a summer cut. And then it'll grow back by winter. And Monica says, every time you say Wicked, my brain is like the musical. Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt to sing on stream, but Wicked the perk. It is a Sable perk. This character, she is dressed up as Ciri from The Witcher, but she's an original Dead by Daylight survivor named Sable, and she is the goth girl that everyone is thirsting over. And the Wicked perk belongs to her. It allows you to unhook yourself in the basement. Nice. Confetti time. Yay! It was worth it. Leon, that Leon can go suck it. Like, that's not a real Leon. Anthony's asking if I would ever watch Wicked. If someone forces me to watch it with them. Why is this perk glowing? Why are the killers acting the same? How come we're not going against Springtrap? That's the whole reason why we're here. This Leon? This better not be Leon. Don't hear me. Don't hear me. At least if I get hooked in the basement. Here, Leon. Get Leon. Get Leon. At least if I get hooked in the basement, I am guaranteed to unhook myself. Ooh, she missed. Get out of my way! No one else is working on it, Jen. What was the chat talking about? Kat is excited to watch For Good, which is the sequel to Wicked, I believe. That is the quickest they've ever put out a sequel. Like, Wicked just came out last year, right? And when I heard that the sequel's coming out this year, I'm like, no way. Usually it takes 2 years. 2 to 3 years for a sequel to come out now. Anthony said he didn't love it, but he thought it was entertaining. And Monica agrees. Anthony said it was probably his number 13th movie from last year. They filmed them at the same time? That's crazy. No way. Why did my stream end? Did the game end? Oh. Just refreshed. Live has ended. Wait, who won? Who won? Wait, who won? Anthony, who won the baseball game? I didn't see. Project conflicts. That's interesting. But good for them that they're able to produce a sequel like the following year. That's pretty rare. Anthony, who won the baseball game? The live stream ended. I don't know if she's refreshing it or if the game ended. Dodgers 4-3. Fuck yeah! Let's go! Of course they won. Didn't doubt them for a second. Why did Lori just stand there? Holy shit. I feel like I should have just gone to the basement. At least I would have been able to unhook myself there. This is sad. Where's the third team? Everyone is hooked. Oh, lovely. Can I... Hello? Of course Leon's gonna let me die. I just wanted to go against Springtrap. Like, why are we going against all these other loser killers? Yeah, go Dodgers! 4-3. I wish I saw that, but I was too busy, like, running for my life. I hate how this is- wait, this is a three-way. I need to cleanse my burning totem. This killer doesn't take a rush. She's always here. And then by the time I go to the other side of the map, someone also brings her over there. Where are the gens? We still have 3 left. Why are we suffering? Okay, there's one. Oh. Yeah, go Dodgers! There's Leon. Big ass Leon. The attitude. This is only game number 2. Of course, the survivor's gonna bring killer all the way here. Wow. The audacity. The thing is, it'll wear off. It'll just take a while, but the killer's all the way over there. And by the time I run back to the other side of the map where the other gens are, she's gonna be there too. She didn't see me, did she? I mean, Sable basically glows in the dark with her white hair. So. This cannot be all the gens. I'm gonna just casually hide in here. I would appreciate if my teammates can just stop being around this area. Oh, that's fun. There she is. Throwing up all over the place. Let's go. If it glows, it goes. Chad, I know that I asked this question before, but for The Witcher, should I play the game first or watch the show first? Like, if I want to get into the fandom, where should I start? Monica's only seen the show. Okay, this conversation sounds familiar now. One of you guys have seen the shows, that's probably Monica, and the other one has only played the games. Leon got hooked, but I don't care. I don't care about that, Leon, because he told me to hurry up, so. Anthony says the game is great, but it's 50 hours long. Let's see if I'm able to successfully hide all the way back here. Stupid ass hiding place. I don't know what I expected. Well, I'm gonna get hooked in the basement, but I'm dead on this hook, so this perk doesn't matter. Well, Anthony also says he wants to read the books one day. I feel like the books are as long as Game of Thrones, so the books might take you longer. Get this, Leon. Wow, what a blind ass bitch. Favoritism. Like, Leon's right here. No way. I just want to see this Leon get down. Yeah, get him. Leon deserved to die, lol. Next game. Kat says she's heard good things about the show. It's on her list. So, Anthony, have you watched the show too? No way, we're getting all the Witcher ladies tonight. Three to one says whatever game out first, I guess. Like, probably watch the show first, then play the game for context. That makes sense. Monica really likes the show. Anthony says he's only seen the first episode. So, what did come out first? Whatever came out first. Okay, so what did come out first? The games or the show? I feel like it's the video game. The games. Yeah, I'll probably play the games first. Mainly because I'm a gamer first and a show watcher second. Okay, so someone explain this skin or this cosmetic. Who are we right now? Yennefer. Am I saying that right? This is Kate. This is Kate Denson. She's originally a blonde chick. That's her default skin, but she has the Yennefer cosmetic, and we're playing as her because the Windows of Opportunity perk is hers. So, book was truly first, but I don't have patience for reading anymore. Books, then game, then show. Shows more based on the books than the games. This is so confusing. Why are they doing this? You know what? So back then, my hobbies used to be reading and writing, and then the pandemic happened, and I needed that instant gratification. So my hobby shifted to art and gaming. So I feel like from all that I'm hearing, I'm going to play the game first, and then I'll watch the show, and then when I'm in my retirement home or something, if the world hasn't ended yet, then I'm gonna read the books. 3-1 says, I keep thinking the guy looks like a Targaryen. Yeah, that's what threw me off too when I was like, when Game of Thrones was still a thing. Um, he looks like a Targaryen. I guess fantasy stories have a thing for white hair people. So, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Yennefer. Who's the better female character? Is it Yennefer or Ciri? Monica's boy, Henry Cavill. Sucks that he's no longer gonna play Witcher. I don't know about Liam Hemsworth, honestly. I know Liam Hemsworth as Gale from the Hunters. Also, we are going against Springtrap right now, so hopefully this will be a good game. Anthony likes Ciri. Ciri. Is Ciri a love interest? She looks related to him, with the white hair. Ooh, showtime. Nice. Yay! We got to enjoy this show 3 times in a row. She's the focal point of the story. Really? She's an adopted daughter. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. So she... Okay, so... Who is the other love interest? Like, I know there's Yennefer, and then there's, like, someone else. Yennefer's like her mom. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Okay. I'm glad we established that. So who's the other love interest? From Divergent? Do we like Triss? So maybe I shouldn't ask between Ciri and Yennefer. It should be between Yennefer or Triss. Who's a better love interest? He's looking for me. His Terror Radius music is kind of freaky. I think I did a good job on that. She's not really a love interest in the show. Okay. And Anthony says he needs to watch all the cutscenes for Witcher 3 sometime. Okay. Well, I guess she is, but you're too attached to Yen to root for her. Okay, I see. So she's one of those characters, I guess. Anthony says in the game you can sleep with 10 girls. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. So there are 3 Witcher games? I might ask for these games for Christmas. 4th one is coming. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so when you play against Springtrap, there are these security doors that will allow you to sort of monitor where the killer is, and you can travel to other parts of the map. But then the thing is, like, you could get captured while in the security room. I'll try to demonstrate. It is kind of scary, but it's also fun. But at the same time, the not so fun part is that it might trigger a technical difficulty in the gameplay. So, yeah. I will finish this gen, and then I will try to traverse the map. Tips is that you should only travel through the security room when Springtrap is either in another chase or picking up a survivor. And he says first two don't really matter. Okay, he's about to pick them up. Okay, and then we're gonna travel here quickly. This is automatic. And you get to go to another side of the map. Where is he? Where is he? Fuck. And then you have an axe that you can remove. No way! He hit me through the window? That's so cheap. See, if I was a killer and I attempted that, I would not have been successful. I want to go through the security room and have Springtrap capture me just so you guys can see it. First two don't really matter. You play a Siri, the fourth one. Siri's in her late 30s. Have I played FNAF? I played the first game. I think I streamed it back in 2023. And that was an experience. I have not played the other FNAF games. But I've watched Markiplier's playthroughs, so. I'm going to travel Markiplier, the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I'm going to travel through the security room and see if Springtrap can capture me because it is kind of funny. No way. Wow! My teammate could not commit. My teammate could not commit, and now she's just standing there. Like, I was almost healed, but my teammate panicked, backed out, and then I died. Because of my teammate's incompetence. We have a 10 out of 10 perk, but I have not won any. So at least we're done with the Witcher woman, I guess. I know someone's dressed up as Triss. I remember seeing that. Let me try to find her. Is it Michaela? I feel like it'd be her. No. Yes. Triss. Okay, yeah, that's her, I guess. I would go for Yennefer too, honestly. I mean, I have this guy. You guys want me to play a game as him?
Where the hell are you?
I'm going to mispronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. Geralt. Did I say that right? Geralt. 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 Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll play as him. Why not? So Wicked we haven't used once because in general I just avoid the basement. I avoid trying to be trapped there. It's just one of those perks. It sounds like a good perk, but the fact that it's like it's just another situational perk where you're not guaranteed to use it every game. And it's like if you just so happen to be in the basement and that's your first hook, you're guaranteed an unhook. So that's cool. But then it's like if you can just avoid the basement in general, you don't really need it. And also, Deliverance is a better unhooking perk in my opinion. Deliverance, that's what I use um, in my regular perk build, where you have to unhook someone first in order to get the benefit, and then when you're hooked afterwards, then you can unhook yourselves. So, Geralt, 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 like Garrett, but it's Geralt. Yes, yes, no, yes, Geralt, Geralt. Am I embarrassing myself right now? Geralt. Yes. Geralt. I need to watch something. If anything, I just need to watch a trailer. I need to hear a character say it, and then I'll be fine. Ralt. Ralt. Geralt. 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 Yes. Okay. Here.
Damned if you do, damned if you
Let's get
don't.
captured already. No? Really? Okay. I really thought I was gonna get captured that time. But yeah, going through the security rooms causes a technical difficulty. The gen audio is already fucked up. Okay. Let's go through here. Let's see what happens. I really want to get captured. No way! This killer doesn't know what he's doing. But yes, I'm not sure how it sounds on stream, but the gen audio is not coming from this. Like, I hear it to my right, but the gen's in front of me. So the audio's a little fucked up. It's a technical difficulty when you traverse through the security rooms. But whatever. I'm sure the Dead by Daylight people will fix it by next week. You hear it? It's like you hear it to the right, I think. But the gen's here to the left, yeah. No way! Please, I want to watch them dance. Come on! Oh my gosh, Springtrap, you're being a fucking bitch. Of course, he's gonna have all the perks that makes your gen explode. Shit. Oh, it's glitch trap. See, Cat manifested this. This is all Cat's fault. Cat manifested this. No way. This guy's freaky.
Unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, thanks, Cat. As soon as you said glitch, I'm like, oh no, you're gonna summon this particular killer cosmetic. It's okay. I guess we all have manifestation abilities tonight. Wow, what a coward. You might as well unhook me. Oh my gosh. Well, at least she gave me reassurance, so my hook progress is temporarily paused. But I bet she's gonna go down. Hello? Okay. One of my pet peeves in Dead by Daylight is your teammate is running after you, and the killer's right behind them. My pet peeve is they get hit, and they don't unhook you, and they keep running. Like, you're going to get captured. Oh my gosh. You're going to get captured. Bitch, fucking move! Oh my gosh. I'm getting away from this bullshit. just gonna heal up right now. This guy groans so dramatically. I'm just trying to get captured in the security room. See, I hear a gen. It sounds like it's coming from here, but it's not there. It's actually here. Oh my gosh. Please, I need glitch trap to like capture me. Please. Please. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, whatever. Does this guy not know how to use his own force? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get captured. The one time I'm able to, like, safely use the security room. I don't know where the gen is. Okay. Okay, I hear it here. The audio is all fucked up. Maka says that she needs to manifest a tall, tattooed man within her local area that falls manifester. I believe in you. I wish I could manifest after you. I feel like if we can all manifest that together, if we can just use our combined abilities, I feel like that's gonna happen to you really soon. Oh shit! Fuck me! Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here. There we go. See? Look how creepy that is. Isn't that fun? I did that on purpose. But now the audio's fucked up because this guy didn't even scream. It is spooky. It's also fun. I think I just fucked my team over because I'm actually trying to get captured. Thank you for the manifesting. Thank you guys for the manifest. I mean, probably didn't work 100%, but I feel like we all have manifestation powers. And I thank you all for it. Okay. Let's all heal up. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Let's heal. Hello. Oh, fuck you. I think I just need to, like, hide in the locker. I'll be fine. Anthony says, when your teddy bear gets mad at you. What? Wait, what are we talking about? Oh wait, when the thing grabbed me? It's funny, the other player's name is Ant, which is like Anthony's nickname. This is my 4th game, and I have not won once. Okay, I just need this person to die. Okay. Is there a hatch offering? Nope. Okay. I'd look for the hatch. Of course. Let's see what this is. I don't think I'm gonna make it, chat. Oh, to buy the shack. Where's this?
Chop chop. Speed up.
I just need to time it right. Oh, whatever. Well, if anything, you guys will see the you guys will see the Mori. Well, you guys will see the Mori. Oh, it's a creepy Mori too. Kind of embarrassing that Geralt goes out like that to a guy in a bunny outfit. But yeah, isn't that Mori fun? Leon next, right? Sure, he'll be good luck. Yeah. Leon
All
next
that's
for sure.
missing.
We're going to with puppy.
Time to go.
Hi, Vivian. I'm sorry you had to witness that. That would never actually happen to actual Geralt. That's the thing. That's what people are like wondering. It's like Leon could survive, you know, Resident Evil 2 and 4 and 6, and then he gets taken out by Michael Myers. You know, I think that's the one unrealistic thing about this game. Um, this is gonna be my fifth and final game. Before I do that, I want to show you guys the Moris for the killer. Let's see, for the killer spring trap. So, this is the regular Mori. We're gonna see Leon die like 3 times. It's funnier with the unmasked version from the movie.
So worthless.
White man jump scare. And then this creepy ass. If anything, like Cat summoned this, Cat manifested this, but I'm glad I got Mori'd by this guy because I feel like his Mori is actually the creepier one. I don't like the shush thing. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna end the night with our golden retriever boy Leon. Wicked, which we have not used all night, and Windows, which we've basically been using and it doesn't mean anything. But yeah. For Wicked, I'm just gonna give it a 5 out of 10, which is a very neutral rating. Because, like, you get to unhook yourself, like, in the basement. Actually, let's give it a 4 out of 10. Because it's only useful in the basement. And being hooked in the basement is a very situational thing, just like anything else that the rest of the perks cover. Like, there's over 200 perks, and you only get 4 perk slots. So you have to be really smart about what you equip. You're not going to be hooked in the basement every game. And if you do, I feel like they want me to play as Steve. They want me to play as Steve. They want me to play as Steve. I'm sorry, chat. If anything, I'll play one more game as Leon, just for fun. How can I deny my fellow Steves? Leon, I'm sorry. I'll play one extra game as Leon. Um, I'll play one extra game as Leon. Monica's chanting like Ashley. Can't deny Steve though. Before all the Steves. Okay, okay. Well, if we want a 6 game, just let me know. But yeah, for Wicked, 4 out of 10. Because like, if you're an experienced Dead by Daylight player, I mean, for me personally, I try to avoid the basement. Like, but sometimes you're trapped there. You know, you have no choice but to run in that general area. But being hooked in the basement is pretty rare. It doesn't happen every game, as long as you're careful. So 4 out of 10, just because you probably won't need it every game, compared to Windows, where you see like, look, I see the auras of all the palettes and everything. That's not going away. There's no cooldown for that. So 10 out of 10, full perk. But then yeah, it's like you're not gonna be hooked in the basement all the time. But then if you do, you're automatically guaranteed an unhook, compared to Deliverance, where you have to unhook someone first before you get hooked yourself. No, fuck it. Let's go through here and see what happens. Camera news. Interesting. Now my audio will be fucked up. It's cool that survivors get to teleport, but it's even scarier that the killer can, like, interrupt you while you're doing that. Anthony says he's on season 2, episode 2 of Stranger Things right now. Oh shit! Fuck me! Oh, that's crazy. He didn't go for Steve. Usually Steve's targeted first. I'm just gonna go through here. Oh my gosh, Steve. Barb's parents are like, we're gonna find her. Yeah, that's funny. Stranger Things season 1 was very well written. And I felt like the later seasons, they were just fun, but they weren't as carefully put together as season 1. Yeah, my audio's messed up, I don't know where. Feels like 700 years ago. Honestly, didn't Stranger Things season 1 premiere, like, was it 2016? That was 9 years ago. Wait, he's hooked in the basement. I can go for the save, and then I'll probably get captured in the process. But then I'll be hooked in the basement, and then I can finally use Wicked. Oh, shit. Oh, the other Steve is... okay. Yeah, the sound of the gen is not coming from this location. Oh shit. Oh shit, shit. You missed! You missed! Oh. Well, I want to see what happens when I do get hooked in the basement. I want to be able to unhook myself. I want to try it out at least once. He's not taking me to the basement. Wow. All this for nothing. Oh, whatever, chat. Also, it's 10:36. I've been streaming for 1 hour, and it is game number 5. So, quick stream tonight. I also have not won a single game. Do we want a 6th game? I'm not gonna count it towards my notes, but just a 6th game for fun. See, am I able to like set up a poll? Let's see. Create new poll. 6th game for fun. Yes. No. This is my first time doing this. Monica was the 6th game. 3 for 1 says the winning was the friends we made along the way. 100%. And Anthony said yes. I have not made a poll before. This is my first time trying it out. Of course my teammates let me die on my first hook. I wish I got hooked in the basement. I could have unhooked myself. I hate everyone here. This is what I get for being a Steve. I bet the Steve that told me to be Steve is the one who quit. I'm so disappointed. Y'all better heal me, I swear. Okay, if this Steve can, like, leave me alone. Hello? Oh, shit. I got 1 vote for yes, and apparently that's the winning vote. So thanks for that 1 voter. Okay, this is not a throughway. Yeah, I heard Steve, and it was not near. Okay, he's a bot, so he doesn't have feelings, so I'm just gonna leave him. I'm gonna hide. And... oh, it's Monica! Thank you, Monica. Thank you for voting. I'm not here. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, cool, cool. What is this guy do? Are you playing the loot? Okay, we're gonna do a 6th game for fun as Leon S. Kennedy. Yay. Ada with Boba. Oh my gosh! Springtrap, please. Springtrap, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my gosh. No way. Whatever. That's very cheap. You can't loot this killer. If they're smart enough, they're not gonna let you loot them. Well, chat, I have lost all 5 games of my perk challenge tonight. Wicked is 4 out of 10. Because it sounds nice, getting to unhook yourself from the basement. But it's not common enough as you think. Okay, we can finally go to our golden retriever boy. I'm just gonna put up a 1-minute ad. Too situational. Exactly. See, Monica is understanding the mechanics of Dead by Daylight and its perks. Like, there's over 200 perks, and each perk is, like, towards a very specific situation. And that's why my theory is you should just pick the perk that will help you feel less frustrated. Like, when you play the game, just, like, at least 2 things that frustrate you the most. Like, there's a lot of frustrating things in the game. But what are your top 2 frustrations? That's what you should get a perk for. Like, for me, my frustration is, like, I do all the work, I unhook all my teammates, and then I die on my first hook. That's why I equipped Deliverance. Deliverance wasn't rated that high because if you don't unhook someone first and you're hooked first, that's a dead perk. It's a useless perk slot. But I equip it just so I can avoid that one frustration in the game. 3 for 1 says the game itself is frustrating. 100%, yeah. But for some reason, I still have 2,500 hours in this game. It is fun. I think I like the crossovers. I think the crossovers make it fun. Like, you get just, like, all the horror franchises in one game. Like, you get Leon interacting with Steve. Come on. And they go against Michael Myers. That's fun. But then there's just certain mechanics and there are just certain things that it's like the killer gets away with stuff that you know you wouldn't be able to get away with if you played as killer. That's some of the frustrations. But so it's just like things that frustrate you. There is probably at this point a perk for it. I don't want my audio getting messed up, so I'm not gonna be using the security doors until like the end of the game. Okay, see that gen sounds normal. Anthony says he might replay the quarry again to chill some game. The quarry was nice. Not as great as Until Dawn, but it was. It does feel like a nostalgic summer game. It's funny, you have Laura Croft going against Springtrap. How come I'm able to see him? That's crazy. I feel like I should not be allowed to see him, but I do. I'm not complaining though. Go away, go away. Someone put a blast mine on top. That's why he didn't want to kick it. Smart. He wasn't gonna risk getting blinded. That's fine. Anthony says the new Until Dawn game looks better, but I don't want to pay $70. Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth it. 3 for 1's asking, have you heard of Dispatch, a Telltale type of game? I have not heard of it. Is it horror or is it just a choice-based game? Leon, there's no reason for us to be screaming. I want to see the animatronics dance. I don't know if we were able to see them dance as Steve. I feel like he's gonna walk into the entrance. Gonna sneak up on us. Let's fucking go! Leon's just jamming out. Yay! Nice. It's worth it every time. Choice-based. You play as a temporary ex-superhero working at a dispatch center until their city is repaired, sending out heroes. Excuse me. Okay. That are a part of the program to reform themselves. That sounds really cool, and that sounds like Anthony's type of game. Anthony, get Dispatch. It sounds like your type of game. Because Anthony loves choice-based, and he loves, superheroes and stuff. And I feel like that game would suit him a lot. Is it a new game or like is it pretty old? This killer's terror radius works. Like, it gives them a very unsettling. Cause some killer terror radius music, like, isn't scary, but this guy's music is. Anthony says it sounds pretty fun. He'll check the PlayStation Store. Yeah, 100% for Anthony. Fire. It's new. Oh, okay. Anthony, depending on how much it is, like, I can help you pay for it for your birthday. Anthony's birthday's next month. So. Leon, please get your shit together. I mean, Anthony does work in security, so not as dispatch, but like dispatch does radio him to go check something out. So yeah, it sounds like Leon, please stop screaming. Who wants to bet Springtrap will walk in through that door? Yeah, he's gonna walk in through that door. I fucked up. Shit. What? Devour hope? No way. Okay, let's finish this gen quickly. Oh my gosh, you people are hopeless. Hex Devour Hope is crazy because killer gets a token every time you unhook a survivor and they are far from the hook. And with every token, he can insta-down you, he can worry you. So, why are we all following each other, you dumbasses? Wow. Lara Croft, why should I heal you when you blew up the gen and got rid of our hope for surviving? Did she get the blind? No way. Okay, Fang is working on the gen. And I am right next to the gate. I can unlock this. I'm gonna hide. And make sure he's chasing someone else before I work on that door. Because I would really like to win a game. Where's track 9? Okay, it's all the way over there. Google says it's PC right now and comes at some point this year. Okay, Anthony, you can wait for it. Probably a Christmas game then. Because Anthony plays PS5. I'm just gonna unlock this shit. Everyone is one hit kill, and I'm not fucking around with that. I'm sorry, Fang. Well, good luck to you people. I need to win a game tonight. Okay, 10:50. So we've been streaming for an hour 20. Not bad. Oh, poor Fang. Well, the killer is camping her, so Yeah, he's camping her. I'll just give her a thumbs up. It's the least I can do. No, it's okay. Anthony will add it to his wish list or something, and we'll probably play it around Christmas time. Because I play on PC, but Anthony's a console gamer. Okay, so... Wow, we finally went through all our perks. I know there's probably more perks because more survivors were being released um, at the same time I was doing my challenge. And I was just making my way down the alphabet, so I didn't go back and cover the perks I didn't, uncovered the perks I missed. I just kept going down the alphabet, so if I ran into it, cool, and if I didn't, you know. So, I'm not gonna go back. I feel too tired and exhausted for that. But today's Wednesday. So Monday we are ending my series very appropriately with Wiretap, which is an Ada Wong perk. So 5 games of Ada Wong, and I feel like that is a fitting conclusion to my stream series, my perk challenge. And then so that's Monday, and then the anniversary event starts next Tuesday. Yay, Ada and freedom! Like, yeah. Um, And then next Wednesday, I'm just gonna be playing the anniversary event. I have no idea if I'm gonna use my webcam or not, just because the webcam is the first thing I'm going to quit using when playing Dead by Daylight. And the only time I will use it is if I am cosplaying or playing like a different game or something. I'm still gonna figure it out, but I have a week to figure it out. And yeah, I guess I'll still be streaming every week. It'll just won't like after Monday or after Wednesday, or I don't know when. But I'm probably gonna get rid of my schedule, so it may or may not be Monday, Wednesday, 9:30 at night, 5 games, call it a night. Like it might just be whenever I feel like it. So if I end up playing Dead by Daylight for 3 hours, the stream may be that long. It could be in the morning or afternoon. I am currently on summer break, so yeah. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll keep you guys updated. But for sure, Monday, still at 9:30, I will be concluding my personal perk challenge with Ada Wong's perk. Just gives you company when you play. Yeah, yeah, for sure. And I'm not sure what I'll be doing on Wednesday, but yeah. Um, thank you guys for joining me tonight and exploring Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Have a good weekend. I hope I have a good weekend. I don't even know anymore. I just hope I don't waste my summer break. But yeah, sweet dreams, everyone. Have a good night.